Hey there, fellow internet dwellers. In a world where our lives are increasingly intertwined with technology, it's more important than ever to brush up on our tech etiquette. We've all been there, accidentally sending an embarrassing text to the wrong person or oversharing on social media. But fear not, because in this video, we'll be discussing how to navigate the digital world without offending anyone. In this digital age, our gadgets have become an extension of our beings. But with great power comes great responsibility, and it's essential that we all learn how to navigate the digital world without offending anyone. So, why is tech etiquette so important, you ask? Well, in this video, we'll be exploring the many benefits of minding your manners in the tech world. From avoiding awkward moments to maintaining positive relationships with friends and colleagues, good tech etiquette is the key to unlocking a more harmonious digital life. So, buckle up and get ready to be schooled on how to be a tech-savvy and socially graceful human being. Texting and messaging, the digital equivalent of passing notes in class. While it may seem like there are no rules when it comes to these informal forms of communication, the truth is, good manners still apply. We'll be delving into the do's and don'ts of texting and messaging. Avoid sending embarrassing texts to the wrong person, and using too many emojis can be a turn-off. Next up, we've got email etiquette. Whether you're sending an email to your boss or your BFF, there are certain guidelines you should follow to ensure you come across as professional and courteous. Write a clear subject line to the importance of proofreading your messages. We can't forget about netiquette for online forums and social media. With the rise of digital communities, it's more important than ever to be mindful of how we interact with others online. Avoid trolls and cyberbullies. The importance of respecting other people's opinions, and oversharing is a major no-no. Hashtags, the digital version of shouting into a megaphone. While they can be a powerful tool for expanding your reach on social media, they can also be a major source of annoyance if used incorrectly. Using too many hashtags can make you look desperate for attention. Here are some suggestions for sharing photos and videos. Whether you're posting a selfie or a hilarious cat video, it's important to be mindful of who will be seeing it and how it might be perceived. It's appropriate to tag someone in a photo with consent, and we should think twice before sharing that embarrassing party pic. We can't forget about commenting on other people's posts. While it may seem harmless to leave a quick, lol, or nice post, there are certain rules you should follow to avoid coming across as creepy or obnoxious. Give constructive criticism to bring the change, and you should never use all caps. Cyberbullying and harassment, the dark side of the digital world. While the internet has brought us closer together, it has also created a breeding ground for trolls and bullies. Recognize and avoid cyberbullying, as well as the importance of standing up for yourself and others. We've got to respect other people's privacy. With so much personal information available online, it's easy to forget that not everyone wants their life on display. Avoid oversharing, and you should always ask for permission before sharing someone else's information. Handle conflicts online in such a way that community doesn't get affected. Use logic and reasoning to pave the way in your argument. Be respectful. With so many different opinions and personalities, it's inevitable that conflicts will arise. De-escalate tense situations, as well as when it's best to simply walk away. Phones in public spaces, a topic that always seems to stir up controversy. While we all love our smartphones, it's important to remember that not everyone wants to hear your conversation. Proper use of phones should be done in public spaces. You should avoid talking loudly on the phone in crowded areas. Let's dive into the world of headphones and speakers. While they can be a lifesaver when you're trying to drown out the noise of a busy street, they can also be a major source of annoyance if used improperly. It's always appropriate to use headphones versus speakers in public places. Avoid that dreaded, leaking sound that can irritate everyone around you. Never forget about being mindful of others when using technology. Whether you're in a coffee shop or on public transit, it's important to be aware of your surroundings and how your use of technology might be affecting those around you. You should avoid taking phone calls during a movie and handle that annoying person with manners who won't stop playing Candy Crush with the volume turned up. Well folks, we've covered a lot of ground today on the topic of tech etiquette. From proper phone use in public spaces to respecting others' privacy online, we hope you've learned a thing or two about how to navigate the digital world without offending anyone. To recap, here are the key takeaways from today's video. Use headphones instead of speakers in public spaces. Avoid talking loudly on the phone in crowded areas. Be mindful of your surroundings when using technology. Respect others' privacy online. Handle conflicts in online communities with grace and respect. Now, we encourage you to put these tips into practice in your daily life. The next time you're out and about, take a moment to think about how your use of technology might be affecting those around you. And if you found this video helpful, please share it with others who could benefit from these tips. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, good tech etiquette is always in style.